Alright, you fucking weebs. Let's do this shit. So today we're gonna do a initial thoughts video on JumpForce. So I have about 6 hours-ish played on this game. Just wanna do an initial thoughts video of what I think, just off my first experience. I haven't watched anything other than the trailer. I played the tutorial, one story mission, probably 10 side missions, or just dicked around with my friends in multiplayer. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I think of this game so far and if it's worth your money. So if you watch all of the gameplay I have here, as you can see, the actual fighting, the main component of the game, looks dope as fuck. It is dope as fuck. As you probably know, there's a bunch of different characters from a bunch of different anime. And with those characters, they each come with 3 abilities and an ultimate ability. It's called like an awakened ability in the game, but we're calling it an ultimate. And I will say that's probably the best part of the game, is the roster of characters, the 40 characters with, I think, planned future DLC characters. But the roster of characters and the roster of moves, the roster of abilities you can unlock in this game. There's probably, I think I counted 113, and I'm probably off, abilities. And these abilities are all for your main character, this person you see here. The character you created at the beginning of the game that you're going to be playing as in most of the story missions. And it's great and all, but if you're like me, I don't want to play as my main character. I want to play as like Goku and Vegeta. I want to play as the recognizable main characters. So while there's a lot of customization as far as abilities go, it kind of doesn't matter if you don't really care about your character and just want to play as somebody else. But I'm reacting back to the game. So there is a learning curve. Someone tells you there isn't a learning curve, they're fucking shit at the game. There is a learning curve to this game. It's not a super steep one, but there is one. I'm not claiming to be good at this game. I'd probably ask if I played online. But, you know, you can combo abilities. There's certain things you can do that, at least from where I've gotten, that they don't teach you in the tutorial, and just have to figure out on your own. So if I just had to make a super quick list, this is just an initial thoughts video, not a full review. If I had to make a quick list of positives and negatives, positives would be the fighting, the actual main core of the game. The list of abilities that you can choose from is great. List of characters you can choose from is great. The actual, your main character customization, the different outfits, there's a lot of it. That's great. Something I want to add really quick for the last positive, I guess we'll say, is that the moves, your different abilities, they actually look and feel very different between the different animes that they come from. You know, you're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, that Dragon Ball character, all of his moves look the same as that Naruto character. A lot of the, you know, your main combat moves look similar, but a lot of your abilities are very drastically different, and I think that's really cool part of the game. Now if we just have the negatives really quickly, remember this is 6 hours in, so I'm not like bored of the combat yet, but the combat could end up getting boring hour 10, I have no idea. But my negative so far is it's very repetitive, which I mean is what you can expect. You're loading in, you're fighting, you're loading in, you're fighting, you're loading in, you're fighting. That's all you do, just over and over and over and over and over. I don't really give a shit about the story, you're just fighting over and over and over. And I mean, that's fine with me, it's what I expected. But if you're somebody who's expecting like Xenoverse kind of fetch quests that you can do and different things, at least from where I am, it's kind of just fight over and over and over and over and over again. But as of right now, I don't really have a lot of negatives. Like I said, with only 6 hours, you can't really grow bored of something yet. I do want to say one thing that's going to piss you the fuck off. Like, this game is going to infuriate you if you want to play this with your friends and you want to play multiple times in a row and you want to rematch. There's no rematch button. There's no, you know, go again button. If you fight a friend, the match is over, you both got to load back in, and then someone has to invite the other one. There's no just rematch like there is in a lot of other games. And one last thing, this whole game's in Japanese and you can't change it. You should expect that, but if you didn't know that and that would bother you, yeah, you can't change it in English, it's all in Japanese. So, good luck, Charlie. Alright, that'll be it for the initial thoughts video. I don't want to make this too long. I'll make a full review on the game later. What I think once I've played a lot more story, a lot more side missions, gotten deeper into the game, played the ranking system. It'll probably be in, I don't know, maybe another week. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this initial thoughts on JumpForce.